I was born in Vancouver in 1936. When I was a boy, Dad would take me in a rowboat and we would row around Siwash Rock in Stanley Park and troll for sea-run cutthroats. We jigged for halibut off Spanish banks. We caught sturgeon any time in the Fraser River. And my greatest memories were of camping along the Vedder River, where we would fish for Dolly Varden and steelhead. There were still rivers and streams and creeks in Vancouver when I was a boy, with their own distinctive races of salmon and cutthroat trout. After the war, we left British Columbia, reluctantly, ended up in London, Ontario. And in the 1950s, I remember in a geography class, my teacher told us, the oceans are filled with limitless sources of protein, fish. The problems of the oceans back then was trying to convince people to eat fish. They didn't like fish, especially if you lived in the center of Canada. All my life, fish have played a huge role in my activities. My fascination with fish led me to a career in biology. Our oceans are now threatened by the deadliest predator ever to appear on the planet, and that is us. Scientists have been telling us that our great oceans are in trouble. They're in trouble because we have become too powerful. And now is the moment where we have never needed to use our foresight more. Our ability to look ahead and to see where the dangers lie and exploit the opportunities that are presented to us. And that's what the challenge is tonight. Every one of us here is a consumer. We have a very direct relationship with the food that we consume. We will make it into a part of what we are. And our role as consumers means that we have to be more responsible about what we consume and how much we consume. And tonight is in part an educational process to see where we as consumers or exploiters of our great resources can play a role in conserving these great, our biological relatives, the fish and the other creatures of the sea. Thank you very much.